Bo's one, Rando you two. Do we have a third? That's four, okay.
Yeah.
Looks like Skull Moon. Yeah, let's go Skull side. Let's go McBow center. I think it was Mousy go left and Blue Babe go right. Those were the people that go. Looks like purple and yellow too for the run out. Ooh, looks like yellow looks good. Oh, they all look good. We're gonna have lots of room here. Thanks, don't forget those little assassin dudes. Get them all, nice work.
Give yourselves to the flames. I will see you burn.
Ooh, that felt quick. He sneaks in every once in a while.
Signal interference negated. Connection restored.
You're back. What happened? I learned that it doesn't take much for my friends to believe I betrayed them. Champions, that vision was as much for me as it was for you. N'Zoth wants us to believe that my corruption is inevitable. Doubt me if you must, but know that I will not rest until his smoldering corpse lies at my feet.
We need our own group. Oh, we're gonna have our own group. I can do that. We gotta get the Shadow Mender on her up it. Didn't grab that extra pack. That was a good job getting veered correctly. Skillfully. Can we summon after this pack up here? Here. Those guys will keep going. Thank you.
Watch as my empire consumes your reality. Soon all will be one.
I don't know who rolled. Who did roll? Power. Well, Power is the one that linked it. Guild Bank in the back. Oh, looks like Skull is the one that we want to get. Yeah, I'm still laggy too. More than normal. No, it's like my latency's way higher than usual. There's water if you need it, John. Let me just make sure you can hear us. There we go. Okay. So did you DE that trinket? There was someone that wanted it. Hey. Okay. And can you drop markers for Takesh? Takesh will call it, I think, but if you want to drop the Rage Flares. That's not a bad ring. Oh, it is. Okay, I think we're ready. Alright, tanks, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your minds smell so delicious. Embrace the madness.
Torm, run this out, please. It's pretty far out. Nice work.
Abandon reality.
Walls up. CCs, please.
Reality and illusion meld into one.
You can't handle the truth. I'm curious what too much is now. What was that?
Shatters. Your mind shall rot.
Oh, I love the disclaimer. That's classy. My roll is only if no one else wants them. They would be an item that I could get rid of a corruption piece if I needed. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Cancel my roll. No, I don't know how I would. You can't. You can't roll a 0. Could roll a 1, I suppose, but yeah, maybe roll 1. Do we foresee any problems with that? No, but you would, I mean, slash roll space the number 1. You get what I printed out there, 1, 1/1. I don't know if I actually protect. Someone could probably link an item with a 1. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I've protected against that. Maybe we need like a minimum 10 or something. It keeps a list of active rolls. Blazing, if you could give those to Table Guy, I think he was second roller on that. I just assume that's not going to happen. I don't do anything special with it. Just RNG wise, I just hope that it doesn't happen. I don't know what the tiebreaker would be. Maybe just announce a roll off or something. Spell reflect on. Yay, pre-shield down.
I need to target something first. Resistance is your nature. Calm. Accept the inevitable.
We have a lot of DPS. We could probably just single tank it and try it. It's a little bit of a cheese strat, but basically he just eats all the ads. So I would propose, if we want to try it, that Power go DPS, and then Takeshi, you take You take boss and just leave him there. And then just make sure you can taunt the ads in if you can get them in range. Otherwise we have to run them in. And then he'll just eat them and he'll gain mana, and then as long as we make it up in DPS, we're fine. It might be fun to see if that works. It might be it's faster, so because we have the extra DPS. Second of mine. The cheese strat. Well, like the sausage strat just sounds awkward. Like that's just not gonna happen. Alright, so the positioning still applies, so melee on Moon, please, or anyone in melee range, please make sure you're in range on Moon. We'll stack on the diamond for all that stuff. We'll need a second person to do the orbs. Do we have a volunteer that wants to help Takesh grab the orbs? Okay, Power, okay, that's good. So you guys will still do the orbs then, just make sure you know who's going for the first one. Otherwise, guys, it's just tunnel on boss the whole time. Should be just a 2-phase thing. If the ad is on you, try and run the ad into the boss. Full hero on pull and go, go, go. Misdirect, that's a good idea too. Yep. Alright, everyone's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Must consume. Darkness gathers. Fall to shadow. Must consume. Annihilation.
Alright, get safe, get safe.
Darkness gathered. Fall to shadow.
Oh, not the place for Black Wings.
Must consume.
Hunter's redirect, misdirect.
Fall to shadow. Devour mana. Darkness gathers. Skin of stone.
Stack on purple. Watch your own health, guys. Be careful. Back up if you're ranged. Sure.
Darkness gathers. All to shadow. Must consume. All to shadow. Annihilation.
That guy's good save.
Darkness gathers.
Oh, we got 2 of the belts. Three of the belts. The people that are restarting, is that fixing the latency? Maybe Takesh, when he gets back in, you can tell. Kathy, you said not exactly. I think Blizz is up to something. My, what is it called? I am just struggling for vocabulary today. It's ridiculous. Not chaos theory, but yes, some kind of theory is that they're uploading patch files and stuff so that they can do patches, and it's sucking. Conspiracy theory, thank you. Yes, my conspiracy theory is that they're uploading patch files and stuff, and that's what's causing the server lag, because it's hitting all of us, but it's not measuring because of our individual stuff is fine. Murphy's Law, the simplest explanation. No, that's a different law. That's Murphy's Law, yeah. It's a lot harder to play a Frost Mage with lag. I'm just gonna throw that out there right now. Not a Frost Mage. What am I? Fire Mage. Yeah, I was just looking, it's all orange. It's this weird orangey color. No, I haven't yet. Pink got it, but she wouldn't trade it to me, so it's kind of mean. No, I didn't get it to drop. I went on a couple runs and I couldn't get it to drop. That's a lucky roll from the chest. Is it in sync? Yeah, that's summon. Is it in sync, the group, or is it out of sync? And I was gonna sing bye 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 too, just to like throw everyone for a loop. See the loop? Yep. They're all the same to me. They must need a summon. It's a lot of those little round circle thingies. Maybe that's what I'm going to do the rest of the day, is just talk in description instead of the words. I'm bad at making up words too. If it's not a widget, like that's the most creative word I know that I can make up. Elephants and weasels are playing in the band. Is that the lyric? Sitting out my back door.
Multiple anchor points detected. Protocol requires localized sanitation prior to anchor deployment.
Aye, you have to clear out any beasties so that the anchor can be placed.
Oh, the rock monster on the eye. Oh, jeez. We're gonna pull too many things. Oh, that'd be a great name for a demon hunter. Is that possible? I don't think that's possible.
I need to target something first.
I was thinking of the You've Got Wings reference for Red Bull. Like the demon hunter wings. Oh yeah, what do we need? Does anyone need anything from anyone? Yeah, we'll need those. Let's do High Mine and Raden. I think there's at least a couple people that'll need the Raden stuff. That's usually a pretty good drop. It's a good warm-up. While we do this, a couple reminders. If you guys could take a look and let us know what you need, if you need any of the other bosses. We usually do 2 of the wings, and then we can do Carapace and N'Zoth. That typically fits into a night. From Inquisitor. Zanish? Yeah, Zanish, okay. Yeah, we can get that too. Let's get Zanish next. Let's do that next. Just kind of on our way by. We'll just swing in there. We'll pop in. We'll do one of those drop-bys everyone hates. Yeah, Torment in a jar is it's a good trinket. Alright, so I'll do groups. Who is up for the volleyball team? Do we have any volunteers there? Or no, I'm sorry. What do we call it? What is that sport with the round ball? Okay, soccer. You guys are okay. So McBo, who else? Miranda's usually good at it. Anyone else? John, I hear you're pretty good at the ball these days. Do you need more practice? Anyone else interested? Oh, Glaive Ken. Glaive, thank you. Who was that? Okay. Alright, there we go. Glaive, Mousy.
Anchor point detected within temple interior.
Impudent underling, you will address me as queen.
Insolence only prolongs your agony. You will break, or I will carve out your defiant tongue.
More likely, Zanish. Azeroth's champions will be the ones to silence you. Release me! Only I possess the means of defeating N'Zoth.
There we go. Groups 4, 5, and 6. That'll be the groups. In that order. One of the tanks can tank. One of the tanks can go DPS. You guys can pick. Maybe Takesh, if you want to go DPS, it's Howard did last time. It's up to you guys. Whatever you guys want to do. However you want to work. However you want to work it. These guys should make good money in tips then. Sheesh. The soccer groups, 4, 5, and 6. Skee ball. That would be a fun little raid thing. Group 4 first, group 5 is me, John, and you, Crux. Group 6, Glaive, Mousy, and Beano. So group 4 is first, so that's McBow, Daywing, and Blue Babe. You guys have markers. Let's just burn it. Let's just see what we can do. We will hero on pull. All the good stuff. We have lots of DPS here. We should be pretty good. Just definitely run away from yourselves from the Soulflay stuff. It does a lot of damage. If we do that, we should be fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Outcry screams from your flesh. I'll flay your mind.
There's Soulflay. Move from yourself.
My obelisk.
You are your own worst enemy right now.
Darkness, come forth.
17 seconds, team 1. Do we have a volunteer for team 2? Sure. There it is. Oh, goal is by green.
Darkness, come forth.
Do not allow the void near me.
I'll flay your mind.
Alright, so play going out, we're gonna have to move.
Your agony gives me strength.
Nice work, guys. That was a long one.
Darkness, come forth.
Alright, team 2, you are marked.
Obelisks of shadow. Your anguish will never end, Dara. You are mine to torment.
19 seconds, team 2. Soulflay's out though, get away. Five seconds, team 2.
The void is mine to command. Darkness, come forth.
Okay, which?
Do not allow the void near me.
You stay there. Crux, I'll go this way.
Your anguish will never end, Dara. You are mine to torment.
team 2.
The void is mine to command.
Nope, team 3.
I'll play your mind.
Probably just need you to step in stuff. So plays are out.
Do not allow the void near me.
Nice.
We fulfilled our end of the bargain, Ny'alotha.
Now let's do Highmind.
Now honor yours.
Mind your tone, whelpling. A queen keeps her promises. Listen closely, as I will only say this once. For all his bluster, N'Zoth was ever the weakest of his kin. One vestige of their power yet remains that can be turned against him. I would have driven this blade into his foul heart myself, had you not disrupted my plans. No matter. Ny'alotha is yours, mortals. Strike true. Should your first blow fail, you will not survive to attempt another. Now go and do what you
What was the
need.
other one you guys said I should do? Oh,
I'm
snap.
tired
No.
of
What was the
intermediaries
saying,
and
Belle?
heralds. The true throne of power beckons, and I intend to claim it.
Azara has a fondness for games. I will examine this dagger for signs of treachery. But for now, let us continue.
Many deals for a friend.
Ah, congrats on your new trinket.
Potential anchor point detected in immediate vicinity.
Good. The sooner you place these anchors, the sooner we bring down N'Zoth.
Peel the flesh from your bones!
Oh dear, something happened. Table guy down. Are you arcane? Yeah, here you can just look at the color of the damage you're doing, and that's how you tell. Alright, do we have an interrupter? Joe, do you want to pick up that duty again? Just like old times? Otherwise, we'll just be on our toes. Tanks, you know which one you're getting? And when we split, we do something like that. Skull X, or you can even bring them over here where you guys are, or where. Let me take those markers off. Something like that. Okay. Okay. Thanks on you. Joe said he would do it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, move in. Blue spread. And collapse back and finish off the drones. And then back into this. Roly polies, guys. Watch out. Darters are out. Spread. And then we come up behind Kazir. Kazir's now our target. Alright, let's find the big guy. Find the eruption. It's got a skull. It's right here by the group. Good stack. Spread. Back on Kazir. Darters are out. Alright, stack up for these guys. Do spray. Then we even them down. Nice and easy. Ooh, there's one drone there. There's a few drones though. Let's get these guys cleaned up. Beating on blazing enemies. It's gonna swap. It lets me pull a portal up on it. That's weird. Oh no! I think I'm gonna restart here on the break. Let's do trash in front of Raden and we'll take a break before we're done. There's a lot of like things going on. Yeah.
Get ready to die, simpleton!
I will reveal the Master's glory and liberate you from darkness.
I didn't see those rolled. I don't have a record of it for today. The ebony scale gauntlets. Bell rolled a pair off on Sunday. So let's do that. Let's just, when we're done with this trash, we'll take a break. The group should be set if anyone wants to see who's doing what. Group 1 is going to do the volleyball. Group 2 is going to do the lightning. Plus Bino. Group 2 plus Bino. Alright, let's all do our thing. Log out, reboot, fix this latency stuff. We'll also do a break. Let's just say, because my timer is going to reset anyway, so let's just say 16 after is when the break is over. No, 17 after. That'll give us 6 minutes plus change. So 17 after, please. Nope, that is the wrong button. There we go. Alright, let's just use back. Only kind of half helped me. Mine was at 100 and something, and now it's 69, 68, 67. It's usually 24, so it's. Can we summon? Let's summon Zoda here, please. Group 1, you guys are doing the Void Soaks. I will start things out. We'll just go in group order. So I'll grab it first. McBow, your second. Pink, your third. Torm, your fourth. Glaive, your fifth. If you guys have questions on that, let me know. I think you guys have all done it before. For the lightning stuff, we'll do Joe, Blue Babe, and Belle. You guys are on Skull in the middle and orange. Oh, Belle, you're healing now. Let me give someone else that. We'll put Crux in that spot. You are going... So Joe, you're on Skull. Blue Babe is in the middle. Crux, you're on the orange. That means Daywing, you're on Red X. Hex, you're in the middle. Bino, you're on blue. And we all need to make sure that we're stacked. If you're not in that list, for the Vita stuff, you have to be stacked on the green triangle. It's really important that you're not the furthest person away. Especially from those people that are on like the green, or I'm sorry, on the blue and the orange. Those can get pretty far away from the tank, so just make sure everyone's stacked, tanks and all, right on the green. You guess? I put you on the RNG. You're gonna get the RNG one. Yep. I don't think she's a gnome in real life. No. Nope. Alright, that means we're all good. Tanks, it's on you. I'm gonna start over here so I'm closer to the orb. Orbs up. Everyone swap to the ad, please, once the ad spawns. Ooh, jeez, guys, swap to the orb. Let's just start there. I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. Alright, bump number 2. Let's get the ad. Everybody on the ad. Staying for the soak. Nice swap. Good job. Looks like Torm's doing it now. That means Glaive is last. Don't get it twice, Torm. Don't get it twice. New orb. Glaive, you're the wild card. Guys, hold on. We're fighting, please. Glaive, go to either red X. Okay, you're good. Back into the green triangle. Glaive, green triangle. Let's B-res Torm. Let's get him up for the second round. Wait till after the lightning stuff. It's almost done. I want to make sure he's not like the furthest away. Okay, I think we're good. Should be a new orb. I got first. All right, number 2. Everybody on the ad? On the ad? Who does number 2 work for? Kind of hear the voice of Paul Arnold in this. Let's just push. Yeah, I want to try and push him. There we go, nice push. Spread out. Tank stuck it out. Let them know who's tanking, who needs to be low health. There's at least one of those bad boys. There's probably some people that need Il'gynoth stuff. Let's do that. Let's give that a try. Let's jump from here. We'll go right down. We'll take the direct route. Yeah, just don't like actual jump. If you just fall off, the arc will work. I think if you jump, you can get too far. You're not supposed to die. You're supposed to land in the puddle of water. It's a skill shot, though. Ooh, I need to get out of this water. I cannot see what's under me. No, you can't. We can summon if you need to release. Just let us know. There's an eye too. Let's summon quick and then let's grab the eye. Grab the eye. Summon, yeah, I already started. Get it. Yep, right there. Alright, let's work our way up. At what point does this open? Does anybody know? Do we have to do all the bosses? Do you know, Jen, when this boss opens? We gotta go both. Okay. Alright, I think there's tentacles here, and then we'll get this guy quick. Another one of those pop-ins. The melee group's already set, pretty much. Melee group is group 1. Then you're good. I'll link a weak aura that'll help you out. The main thing here is that when we kill like those little tentacles, kind of like what we're doing here, there's a specific one that melee has to target, so you'll get a specific tentacle. When they die, there's a little orb that you can pick up, and that orb lets you do permanent damage to the boss. Any other damage you do to the boss, it'll heal right back up. So the whole idea is that you kill tentacles, you pick up the buffs, and then you DPS the boss, and rinse and repeat like the whole way through. The one little catch on Heroic is that you get a cooldown and you can't pick up those orbs, but every like minute or minute and a half or something. I'll give you a weak aura to help you with that. That's it. Just a lot of things to dodge and stuff like that, but there's nothing that's going to one-shot you. You just gotta be ready to dodge them, kind of thing. I think those are like run-out mechanics. So the reason ranged are on the maws is because you're supposed to spread out and you're supposed to be away from the maw tentacles, the maw things. The eyes are kind of free for all, so if there's nothing else to attack the eyes. And what is the big one? The big one's called for the melee? Bashert. Yeah, the big tentacle things. I can probably mark one of those for you guys, just so you guys are on the same target. But there's the weak aura. If you want to grab that, it'll tell you basically pick up an orb, don't pick up an orb, or tunnel the boss. So if you do have the orb and you do have the debuff that lets you do permanent damage to the boss, you can tunnel. You just stay on the boss like the whole time. Don't worry about the ads. Once that falls off, you have to go. You have to go and pick up ads. Ad priority fight, basically. Let me do healer spots. Do we have one that wants to volunteer to be the melee healer? Alright, thank you, Belle. So that means the other healers, I'll just give you guys these markers. So you can roughly plan on being spread out. Who's the other healer? Something like that. So if the healers can hang out next to the marker, that gives us a good amount of coverage. Just waiting on Baggins. There's really no good place to hero on this fight either, so what we'll do is we'll burn these first two ads down evenly. Make sure that we all do that evenly. 6 people, it really should be the top DPS, so if you think that's you, pick those up. We'll pop hero at that point. And then we'll burn them as much as we can early on, and then we're off to the tentacles, and it's that thing. Here we go. As long as there's one tank next to the boss, we should be good. It's a lot of in and out when you're the tank in this fight. They're balancing actually pretty good. Nice work. All right, let's see it. 6 people. There we go. Burn them. We'll start off here, melee. I think these spawn in the same spot. I should start remembering this. On Mythic, there's a set pattern that you have to do. Is it? Okay. On Mythic, it's set, right? Pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. Oh, there should be ads coming up. Oh, there's an ad down there for Melee. You guys can hang out down there. That's what we call the downtown. Good job on tentacles. We're ahead. Ooh, pick him up, pick him up. Anyone that doesn't have the debuff. Alright, Throes of Agony. There's a couple ads up, so just kind of be careful. Look around. Baggins, you should be on the boss. Okay, there you go. Nice work. Oh, we do have some people down. I was about ready to trade you. Jason. No, this thing like charged one of us. Oh yeah, we killed the eye boss. All right, who wants to do the feeding? I wonder if he himself comes with seasoned loins. All right, so we'll need to res some guys. Let's set it up like we did with Heroic. Let's just kind of loose spread on this half of the room. And let's get used to taking the fixates to red X in phase 1. So all of the fixates, if anyone gets fixated, please run those to red X. Tanks, you guys can be just a little bit in front of Diamond and just tank the boss there. The rest of us just loose spread on this half of the room, just around the edge. Anywhere in this half of the room. V was a cool movie. V turns on enemy nameplates, Shift V turns on friendly nameplates, and Control V, I think, turns on NPC nameplates. Fixates. Little ads will spawn, and they'll have a little red beam to you. And if that happens, and when that thing hits you, it does a little bit of damage to you, but a lot of damage to the raid. So we'd like that to happen away from the raid group. So these little blobs will fixate. And if that's you, just run that to red X in phase 1. In phase 2, we'll be kind of in the center. So you can run fixates to either red X or the purple diamond. Either side, either edge. It's just fall off damage. So it just has to get away from the group. And then the group needs to not stand around those 2 markers. And we'll hero in phase 3. As per usual. Oh, you can, as long as you move. Because then if one person gets hit, it's trouble. It happened a lot less frequently on that boss though. I mean, you can group up with a couple people; it wouldn't hurt, and then the puddles will be grouped. But we don't want to stack, I don't think. Just peeking over the edge of my bar, my meters. Oh, look for things to soak too in this one. Little puddles wherever they may be. Rude. Alright, so I can start explaining this fight. This is an ad priority fight. If you guys see ads up, please take care of those. We have a lot of range. Range can be on the ads, that's fine. Melee can keep putting pressure on the boss. I think that should be okay. The main key mechanic that we need to get right, and everyone has to do their part in this mechanic, it's the corruption mechanic. I forgot what the spell cast is called, but we all need to, when that happens, I'll give you plenty of warning, we all need to spread out around the room And if you get charmed, there's not much you can do if you are the person getting charmed, but if you do not get charmed, you have to look around and target and DPS the folks that are charmed. If you're melee, you have to get away from them. There's, I don't know, like melee range is 5 yards and the charm effect is 4 yards, so it's really not worth it for melee to help. But melee can do stuns and CCs. That is for sure something that will help. So if you see anyone walking around, they will fixate again and follow people around. So just everyone that's ranged, please make sure you look around for charmed people and make sure you DPS them down. Maybe don't use like an essence on them because you can one-shot them. We just need to get them below like 30% health or something like that. Yep, mages get that's a good one. Thanks, that's actually a good reminder for myself. Mages get a free block. I don't know if Netherwalk gets Demon Hunters out. It might. So people have some ways of getting out, but if not, no, Netherwalk doesn't. Okay. But that's the key mechanic. Otherwise, we just need to make sure we're really careful about organizing the black stuff. There's a beam that will chase you. Just make sure you kind of organize that. Try and drop it on itself if you can. Don't stand in it for too long. It does quite a bit of damage on heroic, but as long as we keep that relatively organized, we should be good to go. Any questions? I'm going to throw down some markers and we'll get going. Let's see. Belle, can you go with the tank that's going to be on the orange? And then Joe, can you go with the tank that's going to be on the red X? Just on the first organ phase. Red X. So it's the far one, the far organ. And then Belle, you're on the orange. Alright, if you're ranged, make sure you're on the ads or on your charmed companions. Everyone's ready, tanks, it's on you. We will all kind of be grouped up in pie sort of shapes. We'll be on kind of the pie slice for the blue square right now. So just kind of hang on over on this side. Here's the beam. Touch of the Corruptor is what it's called. We have 18 seconds to handle it. Or we just push them. I don't know if we're going to push them. Alright, so spread out. Everyone get spread. Here goes out. Here goes the cast. Nice. Alright, circles around the edges. Let's get on the skull organ first. And they see the edges. Good job of grouping around the blue square too. That was pretty good. Rinse and repeat. We gotta deal with ads this time ranged. If you have an ad fixate on you, kind of run it through the melee group here. That would help. Just be careful where you draw these little lines. 15 seconds before we have to spread. Five seconds. Let's spread. Cats is going out now. Tank, I see what you're doing. Yes. Alright, should be popping back up. Good job on the ads. Looks like we're mostly up to date. The boss is up. I don't think they do. We spread in 5. Spread out, guys. Spread, 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 spread. Alright, let's play catch up with ads. We have 1 battle res. Do we need to get a healer up? Any of the healers down? No, I don't think so. Let's get up a DPS then. DPS? I don't know who's down. I can't take the time to look. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, all I'm doing is working on blobs. Well, she's a healer, that's fine. I've got like 3 on me, so I'm assuming that the healers have like way more. 18 seconds. 8 seconds. We got to spread. Get ready to spread. Alright, spread out. Going out right now. Do we have a soul stone on somebody? The MCs, I don't think die. Yeah. Fortunately, we had a lot of them mind controlled, so there we go. No, it's that third phase. The third phase that we failed. I think people were too close, not spread out, not switching to people, not CCing people. That's just kind of how the fight goes. Any questions on the mechanics? You could reload. I think that would do it, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it does do it though. So we get summon McBone. Yeah, excellent. Yeah, you should have your nameplates on. It'll show enemy nameplates. They usually pop up, I think. That's usually what I use to find people. And I have my macro now, John. Thank you very much for pointing out the huddling in the ice block trick. I didn't have the macro, so I couldn't cancel it. I have a macro that cancels it and sets it. Everyone's ready? Alright, that means everyone knows what they're doing. Gotta handle the mind control. Alright, thank you. was a much better push, yeah. Alright, we should start getting some ads now. Let's push the boss. Let's do what we can. Organize these little puddles. "18 seconds before we spread." Alright, spread out. Going out right now. Beano, I thought you were gonna ice block. Let's see. Spear is the healer. Alright, back on the boss. Let's see what we can do. We're gonna have to spread again. We didn't push him in 2 of these casts. Let's get a range DPS up if we could. Help with the ads. McBow, Hex, Crux, any of those guys. Alright, I think we're good on ads. This is a nice job catching up on those ads. We can probably put some pressure on the organ. As sick as that sounds, sheesh. Who's this raid leader talking? Alright, let's sound the big guy. Corruption going out. A bunch of people not grouped. Let's get them, let's get them. I think Rando is still MC back there. But that's it. After that, after we get Rando, we can just push. And, oh, you guys just like ran up to him. It's one of those mechanics that if one or two people screw it up, it really hurts the group. This is one of those times where everyone really needs to do the teamwork and do the mechanics correctly. If one person messes up and also gets mind controlled, and then easily goes from 2 to 4 to 8, and it kind of spreads. We saw that, so we just all need to spread out. Everyone has timers, like everyone should see it coming. It's just we all have to do it correctly. Everyone have summons that needs them? I think so. Oh, his power bar? Yep, that's a good trick too. Yeah, that's probably good. All right, let's do it. All right, range watch for ads. They should start coming out. It's kind of slow and steady. Melee, if you see any ads go near you, please swap to them too. That would help quite a bit. Ten seconds before spread. All right, spread out. Spread. Cast is going out right now. I think that's it. The boss is back. Tanks are on Moon, looks like. It's going out now. Is that everybody? I don't see anybody else. I don't think we did either.
Thought you were cutting boxes up tonight. Obviously not.
Well, no. I can do that sometime. Cass is going out now. Yeah, that's gonna be it. Start normal end time. Maybe Maybe after this bonus pack. Not officially. We usually do... Well, it depends on signups. Like, our signups have been really light for Mythic, so maybe then. It depends on who we have and stuff. Hopefully people are just not around or whatever, but like we've had 10, 12 people sign up, so... in theory, we do Mythics on Sunday, or Mythic Raid, so... So no, there's nothing like official. You could probably get a group for the last guy. You really only need a 10-man group, 10 or 11-man group. He's quite a bit easier with a smaller group.